right. We're going to go ahead and get started today. Looks like ads are still running for another minute or so. Don't know if you're currently in ads mods, but yeah, it'll be a bit of a headache. But surely there's some way to make a delay. Delay it so that they don't all come out at once. I thought just putting them on the same overlay would help, but that did not happen. So I wonder if there's some way I can pause the redeems for a certain amount of time. I wonder if there's just a wait. I don't know. Do not know if there's a way. There's got to be a way to make it where they don't play over each other. I just don't know what that would be. I don't know. Maybe something I'll look at after stream today. How's your day going? Hope your day's going well. We're gonna go hang out in Footugal for a bit. Let's get started. I'm Foobert, of course. While Gilgar is in chat. I think I set up my noise gate so you don't hear the AC running in the background. I think, but it might be a little bit noisier today because I'm running a window unit as they change out the central air in our house. Keeping it at least decently cool in my room. First things first. First things first. Grab our umbrella. Put it away because it's a sunshiny day. Grab our spare shovel. Our watering can. I was going to change clothes. It's a new day. You can't wear the same clothes you wore yesterday. Let's see. We've got a future shirt. A silk... I think I'm going to wear my silk bloom shirt. Got that the other day. Oh, also today, a character that was cut from the original game called Renna is in town. And they supposedly build new things in your town. So we're gonna go see if we can find them. And see what that looks like. I should be in my clothing. Right. Check our mail. We got lots of mail today. HRA. We're up to 5,868 points. Special notice for most customers. For today only, we have a selection of items you won't find anywhere else at Nook and Go. Interesting. Got a letter from home. My dear Fubert, I tried to move this painting yesterday, but instead it moved me. True story. Your art-loving mom. Okay, museum, 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 museum. Let's get the rest of these. Check our notice board. Buried my most prized possession. That was back on the 9th. Why am I not hitting this? There we go. Check the dump. We got some wallpaper, a shirt, a heart shirt. Very nice. And bamboo wall. Excellent. Put these over here for now. Hello. Yeah. Is it gonna finish connecting? Because I think it's also playing my computer noises right now. I can't hear anything. That's an extra weird noise. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay, I've got music in my ears too. You learned Incarcerous. It's a pretty good spell. It's a pretty good spell for a wizard duel. Great, terrific. I'm so glad I got up the courage to ask. Hurrah! That could have gone badly. Fubert, okay, I think I can remember that. I do love that command. Right. 7-stream streak, let's go. Thanks for coming back. Oh dear me, 1,000 pardons. Donate. Hopefully, my fossils. Ooh, brand new fossils. Patera skill. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a day so far, but in a good way. Make sure I'm marking these as gotten as I get them. The day, the remaining pieces. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. And a plesio skull. Nice. What are you having for lunch? Wild stone journers in chat as well. Ammonite. Well, who and who again? An ammonite. My stars. A very impressive find. Ah, yes, wonderful. This fossil is of exceedingly superior quality. What, what? Now then, I know a thing or two about these creatures. Yes, indeed. Ammonites. Though ammonites lived in shells, they were not shellfish, but rather mollusks like octopi and squid. The closest living relative to the ammonite is the chambered nautilus. Fascinating, no? Mac and cheese and hot dogs. That's a classic lunch. Ammonites existed from the Devonian period, some 400 million years ago, to the end of the Cretaceous period. Their extinction coincided with that of the dinosaurs. Time and tide wait for neither man nor beast. What? Oh, who blathers you, ninny? I've gone and done it again, spewing out more information than necessary. So sorry. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? There is, in fact, a bunch of stuff. Like a Tricera skull. And a plesio neck. Ooh, I say, a plesio neck. The day the remaining pieces of our prehistoric puzzle. That will be a joyous one indeed. Excellent. Nothing else to donate. Our fossil collection's growing pretty quickly. We've almost got the whole plesiosaur. Just need the torso.
I'm a
Hello,
magic
Cyclops.
man. I got
You
magic
learned
hands.
Reneverate. And you met Louie, a jock gorilla. Thanks for the tab. Hope you're having a nice day. We're just looking at our fossil collection. We've got the mammoth torso. All we're missing is the Triceratops tail. The other wing for the Pteranodon. The tail for the Stegosaurus. And then all of the T-Rex. As well as we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're only missing 5 more of the single fossils. That was a pretty good haul today. And I think we're 2 fossils away from Blathers being able to do them himself, which is nice. Ooh, this is Renna. Okay. Renna. Hi there, I'm Renna. I'm traveling from town to town, honing my exterior decorating skills. Interested in commissioning any new pieces around town? Or perhaps you want to remove an existing piece? New project. Alright, right now I'm offering a flower clock, a huge mushroom, and a fountain. Interested in any of these options? Okay, guys. I'm going to make a poll. Which should we do? The flower clock? The huge mushroom? Or the fountain? We'll allow additional votes. We'll keep it open for 2 minutes. I don't know what any of these look like. I mean, I think they're pretty self-explanatory, but we've got a fountain. And now getting stuff done, which is good, but distracting me from stream, unfortunately. I mean, hey, you gotta get stuff done. Especially considering you're still visiting your family, right? Fountain's got 2 votes. Fountain's pretty good. Oh, lovely. Childhood boxes are rough because you get all the memories and stuff. You spend more time reminiscing. It's like Fountain's gonna win. Last few seconds. All right, we're gonna go with the fountain. Fountain, I'll follow your lead. Let me know when you find the spot you want. Oh boy. Okay. Where do we think this fountain should go? Ooh, I almost scared the cockroach away. Ew, a cockroach. I'll just put it in my pocket. Okay, that's a new catch. Alright, good places for a fountain. Might as well look for the other things while I'm finding a place for this fountain at. So, already got that there. Maybe we put it near the entrance to the town? Come on, Renna. Cross the bridge. What if we put it, like, right here? Oh. Something's not right about this location. Got it, the ground around here isn't suitable. I can only build my pieces on flat ground. One more thing, I won't build over pavement for legal reasons. I'll keep following you. Let me know when you find a location that works. Okay. So if we scooch down just a smidge. Okay. You won't plant over leaves either? Okay. Alright. What about this side? What about over yonder? Is it the tree? Is the tree in the way? This is gonna be tricky, I see. Do I need to get an axe to cut down these trees? Okay, maybe not here. Maybe we'll keep looking. Alright, let me go grab... I need my axe anyway, so I'm gonna go grab my axe. I also need... Okay, let's get... First off, let's store our umbrella. And then we'll store our gyroids we found for now. That. Carpet. Gotta write some more letters. Alright, let's go. Have a nice day at work. I'm sure I'll see you around later in one of the various other streams. Hope work goes smoothly for you. Thank you very much. These are our wallpapers. Go ahead and store those. Store our heart shirt. Need to put this vanity somewhere. I think we'll get rid of the desk. And I want the vanity up against the wall, so we're gonna... Actually, you know what? We'll put the vanity where the cow is. And then we'll leave the desk here for now. Oh, not there. Nope. Dang it. That is not what I meant to put there. Pretty soon we're gonna have to start making some tough decisions about what we're gonna be decorating with. A wild Arctobats is in chat. Oh, there she is. Okay. Fountain. Alright, let's go. I still think the best place for a fountain is like right up here. Something's not right. What's not right? But how much space? Like, is it a matter of this tree being in the way? Too close to a bridge. It's nowhere near a bridge. Okay, so they'll remove flowers and trees. So I didn't need to do that. Yeah, let's build it here. Cool. Can I do more? I mean, you're running away. Okay, you're already commissioned to build a piece. It's a lot of work to make you one. Alright, fine. I won't try and get you to make two. Alright, well, let's try and make our money back. I have one fossil left. Oh, I need to go cut down that other tree. As well. Give my shovel tree the grants chance to grow. Where was that? Here it is. Go ahead and cut both these trees down just to give it the most chance. I got a mole cricket. Those are way easier to catch when they look at the ground. Do you check your mail every day, Karahaha? Yes. Of course, who doesn't? Sometimes I actually wait outside my door for Pete to deliver my mail. Because, you know, I want to open up my mail and read it right away, Karahaha. Pretty sure I checked this one. We'd... the river. Weed. Man, it's 3 o'clock already? Seven. I'll get 8 someday. Still pretty money poor. How are things? D1 is there, okay. At least it's not A1 anymore. Let's go plant our saplings, our sapling and our flowers in D1. Yeah, there's plenty of space. Actually, I probably should have put it over there, but you know, you do what you can. Check and see, now that I've got Money Rock, check and see if there's anything for Lost and Found. A shirt. Oh, that's a Nebula shirt. That's right. Pretty cool looking shirt. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Good afternoon. Do you have anything going on? Tabby dropped by to visit, but accidentally left behind a videotape. Such a big help if you could return it for me. Sure thing. Okay, they're not in. This is Carrot's house, I believe, yeah. Belle is... also not in. Okay. Looking for my last fossil. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Hollywood. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Hope everyone's having a good day. How is if you don't follow Hollywood, you definitely should. They play a little bit of Marvel Rivals, several. Of course, my command didn't work. They also like to play anime style games, which are very fun. Why did this not work? Oh, it's because I did the command wrong. That's why. Sadness. You're playing Seven Deadly Sins. Very nice. It's my little clip shout out. I should make that bigger. That was kind of small. What I saw, it looked very like Genshin Impact, correct? But a little more. I guess a little more animated. Anime, not that much more. But welcome in. I'm playing Animal Crossing Deluxe, which is a mod for the original Animal Crossing game. It added a bunch of the Japanese characters, furniture, events, stuff like that. And it also added some new fossils, some new fish, stuff that was brought back from the newer games. My name's Fubert. In town, we live in Footugal. The island off our coast is Fwam. And we're just having a nice, relaxing day for an hour or two. Let's chat. Fubert, I like to get myself abreast of the latest news, the important stuff. What's going to be important today? Like, who's dating who, and who's mad at who, and who's... Well, you get the idea. Do you ever notice that stuff? I don't. Not really. No, you're such a liar. Here I was all ready to tell you some simply astonishing news. Well, okay. I'm currently looking for the last of my fossils for the day. Anyone that would like, you can get your daily spell down in the Channel Point Redeems. You can also meet random villagers from Animal Crossing. All the usual streamy stuff. While I'm on the hunt for this last fossil, I also need to find Tabby. Everybody's hanging out on this side of town today. Ooh, did I see it? No. Just imagining things. There's Tabby. Wait, don't tell me. You're Fubert. I mean, is that your name or not? Hee, of course I didn't forget, you silly Billy. I've talked to you like 8 bazillion times. Bleak, oh no. The bleak is spreading. Delivery. That is unfortunate. Oh my goodness, it's my videotape. Super happy fun time. Fubert, you went to all this trouble for little old me, Bleak? The fact that you worry about how I'm doing makes me so happy. It is spreading. I'll take the sadness spreading over. There was a group of them that were getting really interested in WoW. Ooh, is this? It was a gyroid. Thought I had it. Oh, the last of my fossils for the day. Excellent. Very happy. There's a wild phalanx in chat. Those that play Pokemon community game. Let's go mail my fossils. Doom, doom. Well, how's your day going, Hollywood? Also, if you need to raid and run, you know, take care of yourself, as always. Rain, sleet, snow, or hail will deliver what you mail. Thanks. There go my mail. Very nice. Sounds like a pretty good day so far. So this is my house so far. It's kind of a mess because I don't have the space or like a coherent theme yet. And I've just been collecting stuff. So yeah, it's kind of a mess. My gyroids. Store. Also, I can get rid of my... Well, I hope you get some good food. I'm also kind of hungry. I probably should have eaten before I started streaming, but it'll be alright. Put my shirt away. Did I watered all the flowers that I care about. Put that away as well. Hey, Cyclops. Have you started streaming? Oh, Twitch is telling me yes, you have. Come lurk over in your stream. Hell's Heaven. What is this emote you have? Is that your emote? Ah, that's pretty cool. All right, don't say anything, Coda. Let me turn your redeem on. One moment. One moment. I don't think you redeeming it counts as talking. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Video. User entrance. The path. I don't need to delete that. Done. Save. Okay, Coda. Your redeem should work. We're gonna cross our fingers. All you have to do is say something in chat.
Well, I will not be blackmailed by some ineffectual, privileged, effete, soft penis debutante. You want to start a street fight with me, bring it on, but you're going to be surprised by how ugly it gets. You don't even know my real name. I'm the Lizard King.
Hey, Coda. You mentioned that ages and ages and ages ago, and I stored it. There are several. It's not just that clip. There are a couple of different ones, but that was definitely one of them that I was like, I've got to put that in there. Anyway, we're playing some Animal Crossing, relaxing, enjoying the music. I caught a cockroach, you know, pinnacle of success. We're gonna go donate said cockroach, and then we'll talk to our villagers. And then we might do a touch of fishing. Got about 45 minutes. Lathers is not gonna like this cockroach. Ooh, ooh? Is that a cockroach? Oh, how repugnant. How foul. The vileness. The putrescence. Putrescence. I cannot say that word. Who? Ugh. I will never understand why we're required to include cockroaches in our collection. It makes no sense. Well, who am I to question management? Who indeed? In any case, what's one more filthy insect, eh what? Whew, my. I hate this part. I hear it wriggling in there. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Okay. We survived, Blathers. I also hate cockroaches. They aren't fun. Inside or outside. Okay, I've talked to our new villager, Carrot. Oh, can't forget to talk to Sable. Oh, I killed my flowers. Hey there, come on in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. Oh, your name is Fubert, isn't it? Sis almost never remembers the names of any customers. Weird. Mabel, don't go running off at the mouth for once. Don't mind us. Please feel free to look around the shop. Of course. You have a nice day. You guys, she talked to me. She my friend now. And by friend, I mean knows my name. Acquaintance who works at the store I enter sometimes. Olivia. Dear Fooer, did you already have your lunch, By the way, did you need something? Need any help? Anyone have a ball? I'd be overjoyed if I could borrow one for just a short time. Okay. You need another ball? Let's go find a ball. This was a pain last time. We're not going to go over this bridge. That's for sure. There was a ball. It was up here, wasn't it? I feel like I remember seeing one today. Where did I see that ball at? There it is. We're going to take this ball over across the flat bridge. Alright. Careful. Oh, boy, that pond came out of nowhere. Swear to God. You knock my ball into the water. You silly cows. Yeah, y'all talk to each other. Good. Y'all should feel bad. Stop running after my ball. Okay. We're close. Where was Olivia? She was right around here somewhere. Olivia, you are... Oh my, it's a ball. Oh, Foober, you're priceless, you know that? You're like a peppy little bag of fun. Let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Here's the ball. Surprise, surprise. You brought me a ball. Thank you, Purr. Doing fine, thank you. Visits from Sausage are no longer filling with such dread. Here, this is my way of saying thank you. A garbage can. Excellent. I got a garbage can. Also, we're in ads. I was so distracted by the ball, I didn't see we were in ads. She even plays with it. You know, she played with it. We're still in ads. We're still in ads. Let's do this. I did find the cockroach. The only bugs I can get right now are ants, but I need spoiled turnips or bees. Those are not. I can collect some barred knife jaw. It's not raining. Potentially a pop-eyed goldfish. Large bass, small bass. So mostly river fish, except for the barred knife jaw, which is like the most expensive fish I could possibly get. Their little ghosts are cute as you squish them. But that would require me to not play for a while. I think you have to not play for like a week. Welcome back from ads, by the way. Alright, we've talked to Olivia. I don't know where most of my people are. Let's see if Cody's in his... Oh, there's Cody. Hey, good afternoon. I'm absolutely wired today. How about you? Is that right? Alright, cool. Yeah, rad, killer, super sweet, awesome. Keep it up, okie dokie. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, okie dokie? I'm bored. Hey, Foobert, wouldn't it be the greatest if everyone in town muscles got sore out of nowhere? What do we think? I don't know that it would be great if everyone's muscles got sore out of nowhere. Something makes me think he does, though. No way. Sorry, I must have said too much. I also love the design of this game. Oh, I got rid of my... Give me work. Let me see. Nope, nothing I can think of. It is already making me want to when I finish, I'm gonna go straight into the deluxe version of City Folk and play that when I've exhausted this game. I think I'm gonna shoot for cupcake. Museum completion, 5-star town, and where I'm happy with my house. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry right now, Sugar Pie. Oh, my mistake. It's Fubert, huh? I thought you were going to hit on me or ask me for a favor, Sugar Pie. I seem to be just as popular with boys and girls alike, you know. Everyone wants to be my friend. Sometimes it's just too much, Sugar Pie. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something? What's going on? Why are you sniffing? Sampling my loving perfume? Or do you perhaps smell my fruit, Sugar Pie? Alright, fine. I suppose I could give you one, Sugar Pie. We're getting free fruit? Well, we're getting new fruit? Did the chestnut smell that good? Cool. I gotta find a place to plant this that doesn't suck. You can't get these unless you take a trip to another village. So you'd better thank me for it, Sugar Pie. I'm gonna go ahead and hide this in a letter. Need anything? Anything? No, I'm afraid you've done everything worth doing. Alright. So far, I've talked to Cupcake and Carrot, Cody, Olivia. I have not. Bessie and Belle were up here. Playing with each other. Where did they go? There's Belle. Wait a second. Where are you going? By God, I'm making it my business, Cuddles. Sneaking around like that with a wicked little grin on your face. You're up to something, I can just tell. When you do anything, you better let me know first, okay, Cuddles? Well, I guess you don't like have to, but it sure would be funner for me. I wanted to chat. What happens to the trees after you cut them down? Why do they just vanish the second they hit the ground, Cuddles? The stump stays there, but the tree vanishes. Don't you think it's kind of creepy? Afternoon. Let me help. Aaron, you know, I was just thinking of something. Nope, sorry. Okay. Hello, Ben. Gonna chat? You know what I realized last time I played with my NES? You know how you can use the control pad to play? Well, it turns out you can use the control stick too. Makes my old games feel like new, Bleak. Let me help. How come you... Okay. You don't have anything for me to do. Great. What are you doing in a place like this? You come here often, meow? As for me, I'm just having a nice stroll to try to stay in shape, you know. Fitness is important. So, what did you want? What's new? Thinking of maybe moving soon. I'm just not sure yet. I'm really torn. I mean, for one thing, I'd miss you, Fubert. How would you feel? Would you miss me at all if I moved away? Yes. Well, I'm so happy to hear that. Really, that's so sweet of you, Fubert. You're absolutely right. I've got lots of friends here in Footugal. I don't want to leave them behind. I mean, it'd be awfully lonely, wow. I guess I'll think it over somewhere. Man, they are really trying to get out of this town. Need a favor? Sorry. I can't think of a single thing, wow. What did you do, Belle? But he was outside, yes? Hubert, it seems like you normally come talk to me about this time, right, Bleak? Hey, no, it's not like I mind or anything, Bleak. Knock yourself out. Yeah, so what did you need from me, Bleak? I'm bored. You know how to grow your own fruit trees? I know that. Oh, really? I'm sure you know all about digging holes, too. Enough said, Bleak. Hubert. Need a favor? Just a sec. Yep. I got nothing. Okay. Let's catch a fish. Got a cart. Ouch, I hurt my wrist. It might be carpal tunnel. Yeah, That's a new catch. Nice. Okay, so I've talked to Joey and Tabby and Cody and Belle and Cupcake and Carrot and Olivia and Bessie. I need to find Tom. He was outside. Did he go inside? I think he went inside. There he is. What the hey? No, it's just you. If you don't mind terribly, don't come in here uninvited, Meowza. Have you ever heard of a little something called privacy? Coda's in a wizard duel with Mott's. Coda's casting Locomotor Mortis against Expecto Patronum. I think there's a pretty clear winner here. And I don't think it's the one that only chases away Dementors. There's a poll in chat somewhere. Over here, down there, over there. You can vote for what wins. I mean, you know, I haven't figured out. Surely at some point I'll think of a way to make it where you can choose what spells you want to use, but that seems real complicated. And it was much easier to just make it random for both the people. It also doesn't require the person to be in chat specifically, so you can fight against anybody. As far as the new Harry Potter trailer, I thought it looked good. I mean, it's hard. Yes, they do go off the spells you know. So it'll pull out of any spell off the list you already know. And as I add more spells, because I plan on adding the rest of the D&D spells. Right now the only D&D spells in there are cantrips, which make it a little easy to beat them, because you get things like Druidcraft, where you make flowers. The Harry Potter trailer, it looked good. It's hard not to compare it to the movies. We'll see how they end up doing. We have until Christmas to wait. But also, I'm still very much like, I go back and forth. Like, the author's kind of gross personality and bad politics and ideas make me uncomfortable supporting it too much. But at the same time, like, I already have, like, it's gonna be huge, and I already have HBO Max, so I'll probably end up watching it and enjoying it. It'd just be a lot easier if she wasn't an active piece of garbage. Let's play a game. I have 3 bags. Hidden in these bags are a 4-ball shirt, bluebell paper, and a peach. Yeah, the book 6. I mean, really, like the first 2 books were covered pretty well. But once you get to like 1,000-page books, it's hard to cover that in a short-ish movie. A 4-ball shirt, a bluebell paper, and a peach. I'm not going to tell you what's in which bag. Where would the fun be in that? Nowhere. I'm going to take a chance and buy a bag for a mere 22. Ooh. Do I want to pick the right bag, the left bag, or the middle bag? I'd make a poll, but there's already a poll up. What do we think? Interesting. I didn't know that. That makes me feel a little better. It's also like, I go back and forth because I have, you know, trans friends that fall on both sides of the fence. Like some of them have like went to the point of like burning merchandise that they had already purchased. But I have other ones that are they still got a lot out of the books as a kid and are still fans and choose to still enjoy, what was important to them in their childhood and kind of like death of the author kind of thing. Yeah. That's interesting. I didn't know that about streaming. That seems like a shit deal for them. I'm gonna pick the middle bag. Oh, I could have gotten a peach. It is very much a double-edged sword. But I mean, part of that's why I haven't um I got Hogwarts Legacy and haven't streamed it yet. Haven't I've played like a little bit of it, but that was like right before we started streaming, and I haven't added it to like games that I plan on streaming. Just because I go back and forth, and I've got plenty of other things to play. Okay, we are gonna try and oh yeah, we have to go plant our chestnuts and get it to grow. You expected much more? What I played of it seemed fun, but it also seemed like, I mean, there's, 100 open world games that are just like it, where you can explore and there's little things to do around the world. And I don't know. I'm sure at some point I'll get around to streaming it. Maybe around Christmas time when the show comes out for that synergy. All right, to maximize my chances of getting this chestnut, we are going to cut down a tree that is already... The story was good, but not nearly long enough. Good to know. I think I made it to where, like, I could fly around. And then I started doing, like, a bunch of random things. And then didn't go back to it. That was also a busy year. That was the year... So it was like Hogwarts Legacy came out. Then the second Jedi Survivor game came out. then Tears of the Kingdom came out, all within like 3 months of each other, 4 months of each other. So I got distracted. This looks like a good tree to cut down to plant my fruit tree in. And I didn't finish any of those games, actually. I never finished Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't finish Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And I didn't finish Hogwarts Legacy. A sea bass. We're gonna try and catch some fishy fish that I don't have. Got a brook trout. It's a new catch. Ocean carp. Me, Cody. I caught a large bass. Cody's house is in like the worst spot. Oh, that's a small bass. The Crucian carp. Oh, hiding the lily pads. I see you over there. Two, three, four. A horse mackerel. Where did I put my shovel? To my knowledge, you can't move the house in any game except for New Horizons. Like, up until New Horizons, you couldn't move basically anything. At some point, you get the opportunity to build another bridge in most games and maybe another ramp, but it was much more like, this is what happens. Like, this is the town. Although I did, so one of the cut things that was added in the deluxe mod that we did earlier today, her name is Renna. She's a squirrel, I think, that shows up occasionally and will build certain things outside that was actually cut from the original game. It's very much get what you get. carp. Even run-of-the-mill common fish are valuable resources, part of the grand tapestry. Take excellent care of this fellow. Oh yes, you can rest assured. Excellent care indeed. Oh yes. I also got a brook trout. And then that's kind of what excuse me. I kind of like that more. I mean, than like it's just, like New Horizons kind of the same problem I have with The Sims. I don't really like the sandbox, do whatever you want, build whatever you want kind of aspect outside of like Minecraft. I very much more like the this is the town you get, and kind of enjoy it that way. It's a lot less stressful than having to worry about, how everything looks. And a small bass. Isn't this a kick in the proverbial pants? And what? Quite a spectacular catch you got there. This might even garner your top honors in one of the fishing tourneys. A splendid specimen. I'll watch over this brute personally. Rest easy on that account. What? You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. One more. 49, 49, 49. So the only fish I can catch now I can catch a goldfish.
I just blew in from a biology lab. I'm back and I'm flapping free. Let me tell you a story, and it's all about...
I'll have to fix that. Hello, Batty. Your button's gone, but if you type in chat, your entrance clip should play. I got rid of the
Nocturnal
buttons.
placental flying mammal. A member of the family of Pteroididae, or Pterodidinae. If you can't tell, I'm a bat! Yes, I am. And they used to call me Batty. Batty Coda. Nice to meet you. Bonjour.
I mean, that is an unintended side effect of it, but it was... The buttons were getting to be a little overcrowded, in my opinion. Hey, I got a pop-eyed goldfish. That was the last before 4 o'clock fish I could catch. But yes, it was an unintended side effect of that was being able to make sure no one but the person who paid for their redeem gets to use their redeem. Because it's not always just mods. It's also sometimes, a rando will come in and get, 10 points for just watching for a few minutes and press somebody's button. Ooh, indeed, woohoo, a pop-eyed goldfish, I believe. Those adorable little fins, those huge googly eyes. Even I am helpless in the face of their cuteness. We will take special care of this precious fellow. You're not in danger. Look at our fish. We know the truth. It's not just you. The tank's pretty full. Do y'all see the octopus stuck out of the pot? Where's the squid? There it is. It's out there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gonna be stuck in my head. A fish. A loach. I didn't need a loach. Trash. Rude. I got excited and missed the fish. Where's the fish in this acre? There it is. Squeed. Alright, let's go. Sell my fish. I need to collect my seashells. Guess we can go say hi to Flossie real quick. Haven't done that yet. Add it all up. The price comes to 1,700 bells. Also, that was a weak catch. River fish are not where the money's at. Don't run through my flowers. The trash. We buried my shovel. We planted the chestnuts. We didn't manage to get the peach. Store the garbage can. Store my paper. Oh no, put my bed back. Still haven't looked up what the feng shui is all about. I've forgotten what colors go where. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Floss. This is Renna. Renna is currently building us a fountain. It was voted on. It's gonna go right here. What a grand fountain. It's coming soon. So that'll be nice. Oh, who's sad? Okay, they stopped being sad. Do, 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 do. Get our Catman. Ahoy there. Yeah, I'll cross. Board me wee dinghy. Catch. Shove off. We're bound for Fwam Island. To the briny sea. Listen to me shanty of love and loss. I really like. So, I really like in the deluxe version, it just. Captain's just there. In the original game, you had to have a Game Boy Advance with a link cable plugged into your GameCube. It was a huge pain. He likes extra nice cucumber floats. You won't be left sad. Don't be slow, or you know I might get mad. Yar, tell me something. Do I look bloated to ye? Michelle be fitting tight. Ask yourself this, Mew Mew. Brings your heart joy. Kind of. I mean, it was like a neat functionality if you already had a Game Boy Advance, because you could like it had like a separate like little island you could play that was included in the game. You just needed the cable to make it work. And you could move stuff back and forth, and like fish and stuff you caught would be able to get picked up when you got back to your GameCube. But yeah, I mean, you know, 2 versions of Pokemon since the beginning. Was kind of a kick in the teeth from the very start. Oh, Flossie. And, you know, just weird stuff like that. How you doing? Stick 'em up. Doing good? Yeah, listen, all right. You be sure to eat enough veggies, okay, Foobert? Did you come here for something? What's going on? This may completely blow your mind, but I used to be a professional racquetball athlete. Stick 'em up. Hard to believe, isn't it? My skills were a heck of a lot better than most boys. Stick 'em up. I used to school those punks. All right, Flossie, you go. One thing I liked about this game and like older games, you have the ability, like they have certain NES games that they included in Animal Crossing, and you get like the little console and you can play them like full NES games, which was pretty neat back in the day. Something you didn't see very often. Ooh, a pufferfish? Watch it poke me. It's a new catch. That's one of the fish that was added in the deluxe version. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave. This is the dialogue for getting it onto your Game Boy. I do not have a Game Boy attached to the emulator. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Set that up so we can see what the little island looked like. It was a Game Boy Advance. So, yeah. Not exactly groundbreaking. You know, me boys with your trinkets and toys. Yar, I know, just keep your joys. Okay. Well, it was. Yes. You met Caroline, a normal squirrel. You've met one villager so far. That redeem is not daily either. It just has a 1-minute cooldown. Because there's like 490 characters. And I added all of their pictures and made it so where it pulled them appropriately. I wanted it to be used. Hi, Mots. I will probably be swapping over to Batty's stream here shortly. I'm going to pick up my seashells by the seashore and catch this fish. No, I don't want to go with you. I got to turn in my puffer fish too. Can't forget that. Suck. Pick up some seashells. Some seashells by the seashore. Oh, my pockets are full. Drop it. But he's mad. I'm not gonna talk to them. Let's go turn in my poofer fish. Poofer. One moment. Definitely not. You met Nate, a lazy bear. Had to go snack first. Gotta catch up to Let's Go. A pooferfish. Ooh, indeed. Woohoo. A pufferfish, I believe. Why, that would be a pufferfish. Oh, the poor thing. It must have been scared when you caught it. You know, this fish is poisonous if not properly prepared. Why anyone would risk eating it is beyond me. Now, shall we take our spiky friend to his new home, eh what? You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else? Nope. Alright, we'll go sell our stuff from the island. And then we will collect the rest of the seashells. And then I think that just about covers everything I needed to do. That was another thing. I don't know if you're still here hanging out, Coda, listening actively, but New Horizons, like, it always feels like it's so grindy, and they made it feel like there was always something you could be doing. Like, you could be perfecting this. You could be perfecting this thing. You met Mael, a snooty duck. And that gets exhausting for me really quickly in like I don't mind that in like a story game that has like an end, like you can keep playing the game and there's a finish line. But New Horizons, it was like there was no end point, and there was always something you could be doing to make your island look better. Whereas this, it's very much like you don't have to worry about any of that. You decorate your house, and like that's the extent of your stress looking for, you know, the furniture that fits in your house. but I don't have to collect, I don't have to collect wood or iron to make new tools. Like, my tools are just my tools forever. And it's nice. Speaking of tools, let's move these into my mail so I have a bit more space. Now, if Deluxe added more inventory space, that would be nice. I would like it if the mod added extra spots to store things. So I didn't have to run back to the... Oh, I missed it. To Nook's shop to sell my seashells. Halfway through. I got an octopus. Oop, my pockets are full. Drop it. I'm gonna try and catch this fish. Oh good, I can throw it back. Okay. No, don't drop them. But these games, like the older Animal Crossing games, even up through like New Leaf, it's very much more, listen to the chill music, talk to your villagers, relax. Much less, oh my god, I've missed, my thing. I'd like to sell all of this stuff, please. Alright, well, I ended up about 20,000 poorer than what I started today. But I did get some new stuff. I got a fountain coming tomorrow. I got a lovely vanity. Inky paper. I'll take some inky paper. And lacy paper. I'll take some lacy paper too. I'm also going to buy a backup axe for when mine breaks. Yes. I know already. I look forward to seeing you. Okay. I think with that, today? Thursday? Okay. I don't have to worry about KK Slider until Saturday. We'll go ahead and pull out my axe and my watering can in the event that I need them later. I don't know. I don't think I need my axe for anything, but I'll take my watering can. Unless I'm actively knocking a tree down, which I don't plan on doing. Go ahead and get rid of these letters. So we're ready for tomorrow. With that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I'm going to go ahead and save and quit. I would love to save. Please enter the house. Oh, I didn't check turnip prices to see if I made a mistake selling mine on Tuesday. Oh well. I mean, I know I did, because the next day was 150. So it was already a mistake. Finally, I'm done. See you later, Meowza. Thanks. Didn't know. With that, we are going to call it a day. Tomorrow, we'll see what new visitors going to be coming in town. And, yeah, we will, do all the usual stuff. Let's see. I think we're going to go... I think I know who we're going to go raid out to. Let's see. Yeah, let's go raid out to Batty today. As usual, the top ones if you're not a subscriber, the bottom ones if you are a subscriber. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same-ish time, for some stuff. Excellent. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.